Hey, this is Lita, and this is our BOGO group for today, for this week, and I am so glad you're here. Um, I am just distracted by, I didn't realize there was a big glare on my glasses, so that is slightly annoying. So I might even try to take it off. So there you go. But I'm blind, so if you comment, make it sure if I don't respond to your comment or your questions that you retype it in, and then I'll be sure at the end to come back and respond to whatever questions I missed. Okay, so thank you so much for joining our BOGO, which is buy one, get one, through the Special Oil Society. So my name is Lita Park. I am a blogger at jadeinthepark.com. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I actually homeschool my kids, and I married for 23 years. Well, I have to think about that. And to my husband Justin, and I am just so glad to share my impart any kind of knowledge that I have to help you and empower you to understand how to use essential oils safely, to be effective, to care for your family. I know how hard it is to figure out what the natural solutions out there. There are a lot of nice things, lots of good things, but how do you use it and which is best for you? So that's kind of why I'm getting on and doing these BOGOs, because I know these BOGOs have been culled as being the best and most useful. Even if you don't know all the uses for them, I'm going to help educate you and show you the best way to get it. First of all, the oil for the day is buy Melaleuca and get Purify free. There are two prices. One is if you're already a wholesale customer, and if you're a wholesale customer, you have different ways of buying it. Buy it through your own account, standard one-time order. Buy it through your loyalty rewards order. If you're already like a regular getting the oils of the month club, you're welcome to do that too. If you order below 50 PV in an order, you won't get any percentage points back. So if I order one BOGO, I'm up 30% back, but it doesn't qualify unless it's 50 PV. So it's better for us to group our orders. So if someone invited you to the group, you can let them know that you'd like to group an order, or you can comment in the post and let me know who invited you to. We can talk about that too and group orders together. If you live far away, we want to mail it to you or mail it to a relative that you've added to this group, no problem. We're going to add shipping only once at the end of the week. If you buy the BOGOs, at the end of the week, we'll PayPal you the shipping costs. So if you are a member, that's one way. You're going to get the lower price. If you're not a member, we are allowing you to order with us, and we're going to help you. We're going to be like your VIP buying group and giving you a taste of doTERRA. So you get to buy it at the non-member price. That being said, if you decide to think, you know what, I think I do want the wholesale cost and get a membership, because it only costs $35 to be a wholesale member. That's it. And you can get that pricing. And usually during the end of the BOGO week, that more than pays for the $35 of savings you'll have. So even during this week, you want to go ahead and talk to us, message me or the person who invited you, and find out about, yeah, I think I want to go ahead and get the wholesale membership. And there's certain ways that we can help you. So we want to make sure that you do the right way. So definitely contact us. Okay, now, why should you care? First of all, I'm going to put my glasses on, so excuse the glare, why I read my notes to tell you why you should care about this oil. Okay, so let's look at this. Melaleuca. Melaleuca, I want you to think, is all things cleansing. Melaleuca is also known as tea tree oil, and it's very helpful for sunburn, things on your skin, discomfort for your skin. What do you think? What things that bother you in your family this summer? I would say perhaps bug bites, scrapes, cuts, mostly scrapes and burns and sunburns and other kinds of things that could cause problems with your skin. I want you to think of Melaleuca, and it comes already, you can dilute it in a roller ball or use it straight for small issues. For small children, you're going to dilute all the time, and we'll show you how to do that. That's the benefit of enrolling with someone like us or one of our educators. So tea tree oil is wonderful for also not just your skin for bites and things that have happened or burns, but also yucky things that happen in your toes, our toenails. This is very helpful for that. In fact, we have a friend, I won't say her name because I don't want to draw out her husband, but she would put it between his toenail and his toe bed, his actual toe, a drop every night, and it cleared up his toe fungus. So cannot make a promise for everyone, but that is what everyone uses this for. The other thing is, as we're going back to school, this is the best oil to have for lice and bugs prevention. You want to add a few drops to your children's shampoo. You also want to put it in a spray bottle diluted with a little bit of On Guard or clove. Clove has been really helpful and shown studies for different issues with bugs, but just a few drops of clove, maybe 10 or 15 drops of Melaleuca in a 2 ounce or 1 to 2 ounce bottle of water. You would have to shake it up every time because they don't fully melt or mix, excuse me. You're going to shake it and spray their backpacks. They spray their backpacks and their ponytails before they got to school, and it's been wonderful for that. The other thing you want to know is when you're not feeling well and you go down for the count, you're sick basically. This is your pinch hitter. So how do you use it when you're not feeling well? First of all, you're going to use it preventatively to diffuse with some lemon and with Purify, the other oil, Purify. You can diffuse them together when people aren't feeling well. I love it diffused with Breathe, lemon, and On Guard. It is beautiful, and we feel amazing after diffusing that. I'll put a link in the comments of where I've talked about this. Also, it's wonderful in our Flume. Flume is what's going to be our winter wellness protocol. We have another Facebook group for all of our friends and family, and I'm going to invite you guys to join that. If you'd like to comment in the video, I'll just add you this week. There's a video which shows you how to use this oil in our Flume rollerball. Flume stands for frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and Melaleuca, and we make a diluted roller ball, and you use it throughout the winter season, and you can also put it in your diffuser, and it is amazing to help you and your family when you're feeling like you're coming down with something. If you have any sinus issues, you're going to just take a little smear of Melaleuca and over your sinuses. If you have a sore throat, you're going to go ahead and take it over your throat. If your child has swimmer's ear or an ear pain, you're going to use Melaleuca rubbed in front and back and down the eustachian tubes. You massage down, front, back, and then you're going to put it with lavender is great too. And then you're going to put one drop on a dry cotton ball, turn it out so the oil is facing out, and tuck it in the ear. We never put oils in the ear, but you could put it in a cotton ball, 1 drop, and put it in there. And I sometimes put a Band-Aid for the little kids, and then reapply when they start to have pain again. And within 2 times, usually my daughter with either swimmer's ear or beginnings of ear issues from being ill, usually zips it out. It's awesome. So the other thing you're going to use it for is allergies. Lemon, lavender, peppermint, and then Melaleuca in your diffuser or in your roller ball. Use every day, twice a day, or whenever needed with allergies. Sometimes during bad seasons, you're going to need more of this. Also, there's something called a plum steam cup. This is if you have any sinus issues or you're ill, you're going to put 2 drops of Melaleuca, 2 drops of lemon, 2 drops of peppermint, excuse me, and 1 drop of or 2 drops of oregano. Plum, peppermint, lemon, oregano, and Melaleuca, 2 drops each in a boiling cup of water. Make it a mug of water, 1/2 cup full. Close your eyes, lean closer to it, breathe it in, and you're going to feel it all open up. It's very effective. If you do it once or twice at the beginning of an illness, you're going to be able to zap it out. But if you have it lag on, just keep doing it once or twice or whenever you need it, and it is amazing. So you need Melaleuca as the winter season goes on. For emotional reasons, there's actually sometimes oils, we have an emotional response because of the limbic system of our brain, and I've done a video on that in our other group. And Melaleuca is helpful for when helps you to interrupt the pattern of feeling overwhelmed. So I like to rub it on my forehead, on my head sometimes. Actually, if I'm having a little, or someone's having a little dandruff in our family, we'll just go ahead and before they hop in the shower, put a little Melaleuca, just a little bit, and rub it into their scalp where that issue is, and then they take a regular shower, and it's amazing. But about emotional, sometimes on the top of my head, but mostly on my upper belly, I'll put Melaleuca and On Guard diluted on my belly every day, and it really, really helps. And so I just want to tell you that that's something you can think about for the oils. Now, Purify is our next oil. This is the free oil of the month. This is a great oil. Now, Purify normally for the retail price is $25.44. $25.44. It's 15 ml. You're gonna get it for free if you order Melaleuca. So this is a great oil to have. Okay, so how do you use it? This is when environmental threats are running high, you're going to use Purify to combat adverse effects. You're going to put it in your diffuser. You're going to put it in a roller ball. It's very gentle and safe for young children to dilute it in a roller ball. So I love this for kids. It's really, really gentle. So go ahead. Let me just tell you what's in it so that you know what's in it. So it's a blend by doTERRA. It has lemon, lime, Siberian fir, Austrian fir, pine, citronella, melaleuca, see, it's in there, and cilantro. Now, the cilantro has a little bit of if you're sensitive to cilantro, it is in there, but I love it a lot. And what I want to tell you about, Johns Hopkins has been studying essential oils, especially doTERRA's, and they've been, the woman, Nicole Parrish, the oil that has made the biggest difference on killing bacteria and viruses, especially resistant strains, was cilantro. So cilantro is in Purify. This is one of the many reasons why it's very effective. So you're going to diffuse, or you're going to add lemon, because if you ever have a blend and you're diffusing, add an oil that's already in there, a single oil, like the lemon with the Purify. It'll just make it much more beautiful. If you have lime oil, lime and lemon and Purify, it's going to smell amazing, great antiviral properties. So you're going to do this through the winter. You can diffuse that, or when threats are high. This is my favorite oil also for laundry. So I don't know if you've ever left your laundry in the wash a little too long. I'm sure it doesn't happen to you. I'm sure it's only to me. Well, okay, we have. Sometimes when someone has forgotten to move it on and it smells awful, you have to rewash it. And then sometimes you have to use extra chemicals or laundry detergent or something to help it to freshen up. I just put in a couple drops of Purify. I have a top loader, so where it has that bleach compartment. You put a couple drops in there, and then I pour in white vinegar into that onto my normal loads, and then I use the doTERRA, or non-toxic, or the more free and clear type of detergent. I love the On Guard detergent too, but you just put this in your wash, put the white vinegar, and your laundry smells fresh. It doesn't have a strong odor, but it does keep it fresh. And I'm talking, I left it in there 24 hours in the summer when it should be really humid and hot and smell terrible, and it smelled amazing. So I ran out of it. This is actually, I'm down to like half a drop in here, and I noticed that even like 12 hours the laundry's in there and it smells bad. So yeah, we're gonna have to rewash it again. So I'm now putting regular lemon in there. So this is going to be a good one for you to have for your laundry, for busy families. Cleaning spray, put in a few drops, clean your counter or your shower, and then add it to a homemade deodorant. This is wonderful to add to a homemade deodorant. I can just make it into a roller ball or a little spritz bottle, and you can use that also for helping to clean your bits. The other thing is if you would like to order either of these two oils, there is a limit as far as how many. If you're going to order them yourself, it's 5 per account, but I'm taking a whole bunch of orders in for me, and I would love to put it in by 3 p.m. for the orders that I already have, and then by 9 p.m. So you can go ahead and comment in the post that says, put your comment if you want the BOGO. That's all you have to do. And I'll either PayPal you the retail amount or the wholesale membership amount. And I am also going to give to anybody who orders. I thought my daughter brought it up. Oh, she did not. I guess she got distracted. I have the clay mask, the Spa Caroline clay mask. That's beautiful. It's lasted us a year. We use it once or twice a month. And Abby and I, my teenage daughter, and I love it. My skin has gotten tighter and prettier, and even though I'm not really, my skincare, I had run out of what I was using. I love Virage, and I ran out. And I was using that, and I was getting a lot of compliments with jojoba oil. And I was getting a ton of compliments on my skin. And in fact, I'm due for it again. My skin's looking a little dull. It is an amazing product. It is 10% off this month too. So if you did want that, message me and I can add that to your order because it's 10% off. But I'm giving that as a gift, as a giveaway, a raffle. For everyone who orders, you get an entry into today's raffle. Each BOGO ends today at midnight Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to get into this, comment, do not wait. And the giveaway will be announced by 11 p.m. tonight, the raffle for whoever wins for doing a BOGO with us. And then tomorrow will be another BOGO. So please comment with your questions, and I would love to help you. Thanks.